All right, here we go. I got a request from a new subscriber asking me for real advice for folks 16 to 21 if they ever want to own a car like this. First of all, thanks for checking out my channel. I'm Will Moss. I had a pretty popular video where I talked about the car payment on a car like this, a Lamborghini Gallardo 2006. Video got pretty popular, got some interesting feedback. So I was on my way home from work, and that's why I still got my jacket on. I was like, let me not procrastinate. Let me make this video that I promised to make, where somebody asked me for some advice on how to earn a car, or get a car like this one day. So this is for younger people, because it specifically says 16 to 21. So I'm going to try to make this video as short and sweet as possible. All right, take two. So I'm doing this tape or this recording from my cell phone, and some stupid messages are popping up and messed up my recording. But here we go. Advice for getting a car like this one day if you're 16 to 21 years old. First of all, I would say get an education. I know it's generic as it sounds. I would recommend that you go to college and get a degree in something that you can use to make money, to get on your feet. Or go to the military and try to get on track to become an officer or do well in the military and earn money that way. Or you can go to work, but you'll get paid less if you don't have an education or you don't have some type of experience, unless you're some type of genius and you're really smart and you know how to make money. And some people get lucky that way. But what I would recommend, my advice would be, is get ready to get on track to go to college, or to start a career in the military, learn a trade, or learn something that you can use to get paid as much as possible for your time, and basically learn some type of skill. So for me, in my case, I went to college once I got out of high school, and I got a degree in computer science, and I wanted to be the #1 graduate in computer science in my college so I could get a good job. So I worked real hard, and I got a degree in computer science, graduated in 1995, and got a job working for AT&T as a software engineer. Now, so that's how I did it. I don't regret it. If I had to do it again, I would do that again. I would go to college. I would get a degree in something that I could get paid a lot for. So like I said, computer science, engineer. There's all different types of things you can research where you can graduate from college and get paid a lot. So graduated at 21, started working, and I was only making $35,000 a year, which is not enough to afford a car like this. So I had things that I wanted, and I knew that wasn't enough money for me. And I knew that people that make a lot of money usually have their own business. So I started dabbling in different business ideas. Some of my friends were doing real estate, but I didn't want to be a landlord, and I didn't know anything about that, so I kind of shied away from that. But I did know how to write software. I knew how to make computer software. So I started learning about the internet, and I started my own websites. And at first I thought I was going to make money making websites for other people, but then I realized that's not really where it's at. Where it's at is making a website with your own ideas. So I created a website, a social network, like way before Facebook and MySpace and stuff like that. But I made a social network, and that was my side hustle. So basically, go to school or go to the military, learn how to do something that you can get paid a lot of money for. Start doing it. Start saving your money. Start investing your money and your time into some type of business or some type of activity or something that you like to do that makes money, that has potential to blow up. And so that would be my advice. Like, get educated, and then once you get out of school, continue to educate yourself. Continue to read about things that will help you with whatever your business idea is. Hang around people that are doing things out of the norm. I have a buddy that I actually met when I started my website. I met him through my website. He was in college and he was trying all these different things to make money on the internet. And I knew when I met him that eventually he was going to hit something that was going to make some money and he was going to be successful. And he's been, after he graduated from college, he's been running his own business. He's made millions of dollars by this time, and we're still friends today. So far I say go to school, get an education, educate yourself, do something to make money. I know I'm repeating myself, so I'm freestyling this video. So if you're looking for a perfect video or somebody that's perfect and has time to do videos and stuff, this is not my full-time job. I'm just doing this to try to help people and try to share some knowledge that I have in order to be able to, get toys in a car like this and stuff like that. So, all right, so I know I'm repeating myself, but it's worth repeating. Education, get a skill, make money with that skill, start your own business. Dabble. It's okay to fail. Try different things. Like I said, in my case, I started a software company. I started doing websites. I created my own website. After my website started doing well and I started making money, I quit my job and I started running my business full time. Once my business started doing better and better, I hired employees. Then when I had extra money left over, I didn't buy a Lamborghini right away. I've been in business independently for over 15 years. I just got the Lamborghini last year. You know what I'm saying? So I probably could have got a Lamborghini a long time ago, but I didn't think that was a smart thing to do. So what I started to do is, with my money that I had left over, is I started investing in another business. I started investing in real estate finally. The reason why is because, from what I could tell, all rich people seem to own some type of real estate. So I was like, I'm going to try to do and emulate what rich people do. And I started taking my money and investing in real estate. And I got in when the market was low, and I started, getting rental properties. And over time, now the market is back up. The rental properties are worth a lot of money. My net worth has gone up, and I can start selling the properties off now that the market is high, or I can buy more property and flip those properties, now that the market is high. So that's my advice, man. If you're 16 to 21 years old, think about educating yourself so that you know how to do something to make money. And then start thinking about side businesses and hustles and things that you can do on the side to make more money. And then start thinking about passive income, like investing in real estate and things of that nature. So that's my advice. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm just a regular dude, man. I have humble beginnings. I could tell you all about it, but I don't want this video to be too long. So there you go. Holla! And for those of you that don't believe I could afford the car, it's paid off. I had to cover up my loan information, but there you go. Hit pause if you need to.